What up, everybody? This is Caleb.
How's it going?
Next player of the week. He's got a pretty interesting deck here. What do you call it?
Psychic control.
Psychic control. All right.
Call it bitches.
So go ahead, Caleb. Tell us what you play.
All right. Well,
Reaper.
Spirit Reaper for the stall tactics. You know, everyone loves a Spirit Reaper. 3 psychic commanders. Gets under bottomless and can take down anything that he fights pretty much. Also can power up the other psychics. Side blocker. He's the key of the deck.
MVP.
Yeah, it really just controls the game. Keeps the cards that I don't want to see out of the way, and can stall if need be. Destructotron, potentially the best plus card. Get him out. If they can't get rid of him, I can clear a whole back row. You know, I lose life points, but it's one card taking out potentially as many cards as as they have. Card guard, he's my favorite. I really wish I could fit more, but I cite another one. He just protects, the Prohibitions and some of the back row cards, and also just protects himself and the Thunder Kings. Pandaborg is just the best beat stick recruiter ever, and on top of that, he can get side blockers whenever I need him, and works with the creature swap. Thunder Kings, they're just kind of needed now in this format. If you're not maining 3 Thunder Kings, you ain't winning. Then I got the 1 creature swap for Pandaborg play, also with the scapegoats, or just stealing anything that my opponent happens to leave out on the field.
So swap Pandaborg equals hot sex.
It's true. Then you got your Dark Hole, your Trunade, Reborn, dualities, just to get out my, help me get my monsters out with my low monster count. 1 space, 1 scapegoat to stall, and on top of that, with the Psychic Commanders, I can create Natural Beast, Barkion, and, any sort of cool synchros with that. The Prohibitions just help with the deck with the side blockers. As soon as I see the meta deck or whatever, I can call out something that I don't want to see and, protect it with the card guard and keep, something off the field out of play. 3 books, can't do without books. I got Dust Shoot and Mind Crush. Basically, allows me to see their hand, and I can make side blocker calls, make Prohibition calls, and just start preparing basically for what I don't want to, what I want to do in the future turns. Then after that, Solemn Force. Scrap Iron is just my favorite stall tactic. Keeps side blocker alive, and helps me set up and get my monsters on the field. Starlight Road. When I start swarming, I just need to have that backup in case Dark Hole happens to prevent me from having to call Dark Hole with side blocker. I'd rather just let them play it and then fall into a Starlight Road. D-Prisons, they get rid of the Sirokkos, get rid of the problems, and keep my monsters alive. Trap Stuns, just for Icarus attack, for Mirror Force, for any potential trap card I don't want to see. Double Bottomless, people like to say that this card's dead, but with all my weenie monsters, getting rid of a monster is never a bad thing. And then finally, I never special to save my life except for the Monster Reborn, the Scapegoats, so Oppression is just amazing.
Alright, here's the deck one more time.
The props of this deck go out to my friend Mackenzie, who originally came up with the idea, and then to Leo, who took the idea and made it better. And this is what it's come up with a few of my little texts and ideas thrown in there too.
Yup, deck's good, people. Kicks my ass. So long story short, it's all about side blocker and protecting him, right? Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, cool. Well, that's the deck, YouTube. Don't forget to sub. And we'll see you in Dallas, baby.